Hey, Coastal fans, Sean's up, but it's going to be a wet one tomorrow night. Expect heavy downpours, and I'm not a chief meteorologist or even a meteorologist or even can spell meteorologist. But boy, is there some chance for some nasty weather tomorrow night, and it's going to make a difference on the game.
Well, when you have that, you've got obviously got to be prepared for it, and you got to see how bad it's going to be. Is it 70% all day long? Just a downpour? Is it sprinkled here or there? Obviously, with the downpour, it changes certain things. And certain things that you might want to try to do. How do you grip the football quarterback? All the different things that go into that.
Welcome to the Coach and Crew Show. I am your host, Charlie Krause. This is the weekly pregame show where we're going up against Troy University, where the past two seasons it's come down to less than the final minute of the game both times around. Dare I say the phrase barn burner or doozy will be used to help describe it tomorrow night on ESPN2 at 7:30. Troy, their defense is loaded. They have the number one defense in the Sun Belt Conference, and they have 11 more sacks than the second place team involved. And the O-line's got their work cut out for them.
They know how good they are. I think I mentioned that. They play a lot of players. They give you a lot of different looks, and their MO, man, they're going to get you for a sack or a tackle for loss.
Troy also made a recent switch to quarterback, and it's made the difference between wins and losses. And Troy's on a little winning streak now because of it, and that's going to probably put a little wrinkle to the system as well. Not only that, for those who don't know Chip Kelly in his days at Auburn when he was running their offense, and now he's the head coaching job at Troy, he likes to go fast. So the defense is going to have to worry about tempo the entire night or just stop them on first down. Either way, they're going to play fast, and they've got good defense. This is going to be a tough matchup.
With Gunner in there, he's solidified them there at the quarterback position and has really given them a spark that I think they needed offensively. And him last year, and he's really good, and they're playing well.
Winning last year on the final drive and in the final seconds, there's things you can take away from that and learn from that. And here's Silas's thoughts on how they can apply last year's win to this year's game.
They tempoed us big time on defense, and I think we weren't really prepared well for that. We didn't really understand how fast they were going to go. So that's a point of emphasis this week, is preparing for their tempo and the speed at which they get lined up. And
super senior Sammy Thompson agrees with the statement. Coastal in 14 months has gone from the hunter to the hunted, even though they still want to remain being the hunter.
I actually do. I still think we are trying to be the hunter. Throughout the season, we have a championship for each week. We always say, throughout the season, the next game is the most important one because it's the next game. So basically every game we attack, we try to prep as if it was our last game.
So now the $1 million question: who wins? And last week's prediction obviously was a little wrong, but is what it is. I've come close to not more the times than not. So here's my bold prediction: Coastal 35, Troy 22. This is the Coach and Crew Show. Please like and subscribe to not only our YouTube page, but our Facebook, our Instagram, follow us on Twitter at Coach Crew Show, and our website, coachandcrewshow.com. I am Charlie Krause. I will do a wrap-up report shortly after the game's end. If you'd like to send in your questions and we'll try to answer them, please feel welcome to do so. Until then, Sean's up. Stay dry.